The title of this story is Mob Justice. They waited till the night was dead before setting out. Their main motivation was hunger, but shame wouldn't let them beg during the day. So they devised a plan to beg under the mercy of darkness. As soon as they had walked a fair distance from their house, she would rub her eyes with shea butter and black eyebrows, hold a beggar's bowl in her left hand, while she placed her right hand on her daughter's shoulder. Her daughter will do the begging. "Have mercy on us for God's sake." She will do the prayers. "May your eyes never retire before you die. May your daylight never turn to darkness." Sometimes they were lucky. Sometimes they were scorned. But it was better than doing nothing and waiting to die. As they were walking through a closed market on one of their begging rounds, she noticed there was a harvest waiting in the market for the patient and diligent. Many of the stalls closed in a hurry every evening. Sellers left grains of foodstuff that could be picked and salvaged: rice, beans, corn, millet, some pepper, vegetables, and so on. Sometimes spoiled food items were dumped by the shop owners. The dump site became a treasure pot for the two of them. One day, they saw a shop slightly ajar. The owner must have forgotten to lock it properly. She tried to squeeze in. The opening was too small for her. She told her daughter to try. Voila! They hit jackpot. They packed bags of food items. It was the best week they ever had. They had enough to eat, and they took time to rest from their weeks of weary toil. The shop owner raised an alarm as soon as she got to her shop the next day. She had been burgled. Bags of food were cut open and food items were carted away. Where were the market security officers? Each shop was charged a certain amount by the local government. They claimed they had employed the best security team in the land. So where were the best security team when she was being robbed blind? A market council meeting was held. The security men were accused of complicity. Nobody could have robbed any of the shops unless the security men were not doing their jobs or they had a hand in the robbery. Fingers pointed in every direction. The security team called a meeting. They had to redeem themselves. The insult was just too much. Their reputation on the line. They returned to their begging routine 2 weeks after they hit the jackpot. They had hoped their haul would last forever. It didn't. They avoided the market like a plague. They were not unaware of the repercussions of what they did the last time. They were not thieves. They were just hungry. The begging routes dried up for a few days. Begging was a very dicey vocation. Sometimes someone with a big problem will seek them out and bless them to seek a change in fortune. At other times, passers-by will give chump change, but they were mostly ignored. Day beggars made a whole lot more. But to beg during daylight was to discard all shame. Those who had persistently refused to help them would be the first to ridicule them. Their good name would be destroyed forever. The night posed another grave risk. Predators, ritualists, kidnappers, and wicked people loved the night. It was not every hand stretched forth to give that did so with a clear motive. Her daughter suggested the market. She felt they could get something tangible by picking the grains as usual. She agreed. They got to the market. They found another shop full of foodstuff open. What? Whoa. They sneaked into the shop and started packing foodstuff. Suddenly, they heard a noise. The torchlight beams filled the shop. The housefly had fallen right into the web of the spider. The security team pounced on them. They begged. They were just hungry. They were not thieves. Nobody listened. They were beaten blue-black, stripped naked. The security men were like a pack of hyenas. They had caught 2 mountain goats and must tear them to pieces. They ground red-hot pepper, poured it in a bottle, and told them to open her legs. She cried blood while her daughter begged for death. But Mercy had gone to sleep. Empathy had been buried. They inserted the bottle into her and emptied the contents while she screamed. The men jeered. They did the same for her daughter. They believed they were meting out justice and even recorded the whole episode on video. 15 mighty men of valor had caught 2 notorious armed robbers. The world must cheer with them. After hours of torture, they were set loose. She could barely walk. As soon as they got home, she bathed her daughter. She also had a bath. Blood and tears ran ceaselessly. They were a gory sight. She eventually slept, but her body had taken too much for its capacity. She died. Her daughter survived by the whiskers. The video went viral and many people took up their cause. It was too little too late. Justice left Mercy behind in their case. The end. For more stories like this and information about the ministry, please visit www.bengawemimo.com. God bless you.